Hi, I'm Anna from Crafts by Sage, and today I'll be showing you how to make an anchor out of perler beads, so let's get started. For this project you will be needing some ironing paper, a square pegboard of the 14 by 14 peg size or larger, some perler beads, and an iron. The first thing you're going to need to do is pick a color scheme. You'll need two colors for this anchor. I'm going to be using blue as my outline color and purple as my interior anchor color. So the first thing you're going to need to do is place a single interior color at the bottom of your pegboard. You will then begin by adding a second layer of 3 right above the first one. After you add 3 perler beads, you will need to add a row of 7 on top of that. You will then begin to build a row of 2, starting at the end of one end of the row of 7. So, it's kind of hard to explain, but just watch. And then you will add a 1 to make a little mini L with these 3. Or a single perler bead to make an L. Okay. And then add 5 single perler beads going in a straight line from the middle right here. Okay, and then you're going to be needing to add a row of 7 above the last one you place. So if you're ever confused, just watch what I'm doing. Okay. Above that row, you will be needing to add a little mini C shape. Okay, so now it should be beginning to look like an anchor. We just need to add the outline. So begin at the bottom again by placing one below the bottom. And then you kind of just watch what I'm doing and outline it. I have now finished outlining my anchor. If at this point you have not finished outlining your anchor, then please pause the video. Now it's time to iron. The first thing you need for ironing is the ironing paper that I told you about. You will also need an iron and an outlet to plug in your iron. Okay, now I've finished ironing my perler bead creation completely. So if you haven't gotten to this point yet, then just pause the video right now. So basically what I did was I placed the ironing paper over my creation when it was still unironed, making sure not to knock down any of the individual beads and messing it up. The next thing I did was heat up the iron. I waited about 5 minutes, depending on your iron. Okay, so then I took my iron and I placed it on my thing and ran it in circular motions until the whole thing was fused together. And now I'm going to take off the paper and take this off the pegboard. Remember to wait a little bit before you do that process that I just did to make sure you don't burn yourself. So here is the finished perler bead product, and I love it. Thanks for watching. Bye!